Hello all! I never thought I'd be making this video, but I feel it's important to share my healing journey. Maybe it will help someone else recognize the signs, listen to their body, and take action before it's too late. Also, I wasn't really sure if what I am doing in my healing journey would be helpful to everyone. It was all a risk and experiment, but now I can confidently share my experience because I have seen it work. Looking back a year ago, this is what happened. For about a month, I had a strange chest pressure, like a lump in my chest, along with mild shortness of breath. It would come and go, and honestly, I didn't think much of it. Maybe it's temporary, but then everything changed. One day, someone I knew passed away unexpectedly, and it caused me to pay closer attention. I was feeling the pressure again, the shortness of breath, and I started to wonder, what if this is my heart? What if something is seriously wrong? That moment, I made a decision to go to ER. The doctors ran all kinds of tests, blood work, x-rays, ultrasound, echocardiogram, a CT scan. The good news, my heart was fine. The shocking news, they found something in my left lung, a 2.5 cm nodule and multiple tiny nodules scattered in both lungs. I had gone in thinking I had a heart issue, but I walked out facing something I never saw coming: lung cancer. In this video, I want to take you through how I discovered my diagnosis, what I've learned along the way, and why I believe that sometimes the unexpected can lead us exactly where we need to be. At first, I was in denial. I told myself that maybe those tiny nodules were just remnants of a respiratory infection I had a month ago. I didn't worry too much because honestly, I was busy with Facebook. But the ER doctors weren't so quick to dismiss it. They urged me to see a pulmonologist, which took about 2 weeks to schedule. When I finally saw the pulmonologist, he ordered a PET scan and a CT-guided bronchoscopy, which took another 2 weeks to arrange. The PET scan results confirmed the CT findings, but all they could say was that it looked suspicious. I forgot to mention that I had a persistent cough that never fully went away since getting sick in December. It took about another week to get the test results, but by then, my doctor had left town. The nurse wouldn't tell me anything or even have another doctor call. I was expected to wait another week for my doctor to return. Frustrated, I took matters into my own hands. I requested my medical records from the hospital and had a pathologist friend review them for me. The results were unclear. They were hesitant to confirm anything because there wasn't enough tissue from the biopsy. At that point, I decided to seek a second opinion. It meant traveling 45 minutes to see a new specialist, but I felt good about it, especially since we started making a habit of going to the beach after every appointment. The new doctor recommended a CT-guided chest wall biopsy. It sounded scary to me and my husband, but our pathologist friend reassured us that he had seen many of these procedures done successfully. I decided to go through with it because by then my cough was worsening, and I had started noticing blood in my spit. A few days later, the doctor's office called and asked me to come in so the doctor could personally deliver the news. That's when I heard the words, adenocarcinoma of the lung. From the time of my first ER visit, it had taken 2 months to get an official diagnosis. That was when the reality hit me. It felt like a death sentence. As a person of prayer, I turned to God more than ever. But instead of peace, I felt anxious and exhausted. I was praying like every minute, clinging to faith, but instead of strengthening me, it left me feeling drained. My family and friends were incredibly supportive, constantly praying for me and offering words of reassurance. But deep down, my faith was shaken. In 2015, I wrote a book called Your Prayer Coach. I've seen so many of my prayers answered over the years. People know me as a prayer warrior, but now for the first time, I wrestled with doubt. I knew people who had hundreds of people praying for them, yet they still passed away. I had to have an honest conversation with God. Do you really answer impossible prayers? Of course, I know that with God, nothing is impossible. But at that moment, I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do. It didn't help that my doctor didn't seem to be in a hurry to do anything, so I decided to take action in my own way. I joined a worship dance team. Singing made me cough, but dancing didn't. I can say with confidence that dancing became a part of my healing. And through this journey, I've discovered so many things that have been good for me, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Because when God heals, He doesn't just heal the body, He heals the whole person, mind, body, and soul.